Bird Talk by Aileen Fisher, a poem in Class 3 English book Marigold. Before we read and enjoy this poem, let us ask ourselves a few questions. Have you ever watched birds? What do you feel about them? Are they different? Yes, indeed. They are colorful and beautiful. They can fly. Do you love them? Yes, most of us love birds. What do you think? Do birds love us? Let us read the poem Bird Talk and find out what birds feel about us. Bird Talk by Aileen Fisher. Think, said the robin. Think, said the jay. Sitting in the garden, talking one day. Think about people, the way they grow. They don't have feathers at all, you know. This is how people grow from a toddler to a young person. And birds have feathers, so they are different. Let us go on with the poem. They don't eat beetles, they don't grow wings, they don't like sitting on wires and things. Here I've shared a few pictures of beetles. There are different types of beetles. Let us see what birds eat. Fishes, nectar from the flowers, insects, nuts. Where can birds sit? On wires, twigs and branches, on fences and electric wires. Birds can sit in different places, and so they are different. Think, said the robin. Think, said the jay. Aren't people funny to be that way? So Robin and Jay, they feel that people are very funny because they don't eat beetles, they don't have feathers, they cannot fly, and they cannot sit on wires and things like them. Now let us focus on the answers. Answer the questions. Name the two birds. The two birds are Robin and Jay. The second question. Where are they sitting? They are sitting in the garden. Now let's go to the next one. What three things people cannot do? People cannot eat beetles, grow wings, and sit on wires and things. What do birds think of people? Birds think that people are funny. Moving to the next exercise, we have a talk time. Imagine what two elephants would say to each other about people. Let them talk about what? What people look like, what they eat, how they talk. The poem is about how two birds are talking about the people. Now, we have to imagine what will the elephants say. I have got few things for you. We've got two elephants, elephant 1 and elephant 2. Let's see what the first elephant says. Look how small they are with small ears and thin legs. And let us see the reply. Oh yes, and don't even have a trunk and teeth like us. They eat so less and can walk on two legs. Yes, and they look so funny on two legs. We are lucky indeed. These are few dialogues which I thought upon. You can always add upon and write your own creative things. Let us write. Listen to the sounds of the birds. Make a list of these words. For example, chip, chip, chip. Let us see what I have for you. Crow, caw, caw, caw. Quail, coo-hoo, coo-hoo, coo-hoo. Duck, quack, quack, quack. Owl, hoot, hoot. These are the sounds made by the birds. Now, are birds different? How? What do they have? Now here we have a mental map, a word grid, with different words like fly, nest, chicks, colorful, beaks and wings. What are we supposed to do? Now with the help of the words you have collected, write few sentences on birds. We have similar exercise in the textbook in Let Us Write. We have to write 4 sentences with the help of the words nest, water, chirp, fly and wings. Quite a simple one. I have got few sentences for you. Birds have wings and so they can fly. Birds build nests to lay eggs. We can hear them chirp in the morning. Some birds can swim in water. These are my responses. You can always add on to your creativity. Now write words that rhyme with the words given below. The first one has been done for you. Grow, know, throw. We know what are rhyming words. Rhyming words are the words which have the same sound and end with the same sound, and these words are called as the rhyming words. Now, day, bay, say, think, pink, and sink, sunny, and rainy are the rhyming words for funny. Eat, we have seat and feet. Sing is a word. Ring and thing rhymes with sing. In the next two slides, you can see some common birds. Can you guess their names? Please try. There are a few birds which you can see: the duck, the chick, the hen, the peacock. Some of the common birds. Let us watch. The hen and the cock, eagle, yes, the parrot. We have the peacock, the national bird of our country, the beautiful white peacock. The pigeon, sparrow, yes, the crow. Here we have the owl, and then the robin, the swan, duck, heron, the hornbill and the seagull, penguin, and kingfisher. Some of the common birds: vulture, ostrich, the biggest bird with a big egg. Some nests of the birds. These nests are made on tall trees, usually the nests of eagles and vultures, the nests of weaver bird, the tailor bird, the common nest with chicks. Some birds make nests in the holes of the trees, eggs in the nest. Birds also make nests in the sand, the holes and on the hills, like this. Wonderful, isn't it? Now the beaks. Watch this. Birds have different types of beaks. This is to eat their food. Depending on their food, the beaks of the birds are different. Can you watch them? You can share your views with your teacher. These are the feet of the birds, which helps them to balance, to perch, to sit on the branches, to swim in the water, to tear up a flesh. That is the reason the feet of the birds are different. These are the claws, which helps the bird to grip. Can you watch the claw? That is how it works. Birds have colorful feathers. Some of the beautiful feathers of the birds. Beautiful things made out of feathers. Wow, elegant, isn't it? Now look at both these pictures, picture 1 and picture 2. What do you think? Which life do you prefer? The one in the cage or the one free in the nature? I would love the birds to be free in the nature. Please think upon and do not cage a bird. If you have one, please let it go free. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Bye. See you again.